The fifth reason why you want to be teachable about systems is because systems will help you to make and retain more disciples. This is the biblical function of the church, to do the Great Commission, to go out and sow the gospel and to bring people in under the hearing of the Word of God. But it's more than that. It's also retaining those people so that they can be discipled, so that they can be taught to obey everything that Jesus taught us, how to walk in the Spirit, how to know God in intimacy, how to be transformed. This is the beauty of systems, because systems helps us to accomplish this. You see, when you bring people into your congregation, you only have so many relationship slots. I mean by that there's only so many places where people can connect themselves to your congregation, and systems helps you to increase those relationship slots. Everyone who comes in your church need to receive the same things. This is what a relationship slot is all about. Everyone who comes in wants to be shepherded. Everyone who comes in wants to have relationships. Everyone who comes in wants to have service opportunities. Everyone who comes in wants to be discipled. Everyone who comes in wants to have fellowship. And when you have only so many slots where people can be fit in, like your small group system or your your discipleship process or whatever it is, or ministries where you minister to certain people and other people are excluded, then your relationship slots have been limited, and it limits the growth of your church, and it limits your ability to make and retain more disciples. Building up these different ways of meeting these needs is a systemic issue. It's a way of, you need a system for discipling, you need a system for shepherding, you need a system for ministry, you need a system that will help you to retain people in your gathering even, and how your small groups absorb people. These are systemic issues, and this is why I talk about being teachable, because a lot of times we like what we're already doing. We're saying, well, we're doing great. I love the way we're doing this. And it's unfortunate people don't stick around and join us in what we're doing, because we could be a much larger church if people would stay. But the reason they're not staying is not just because they're falling away because of spiritual issues. They're often falling away because they've been looking for a place to fit, a relationship, a deep down connection, and all your relationship slots are already filled. So when you learn systems and you apply systemic thinking and building in your church, you actually are increasing your capacity for retaining these people and being their pastor and leading them in the direction that they need to go. So let me encourage you again, be teachable, learn systems, and apply them in your situation, and your church can have a greater impact than you're experiencing right now. If you want more information on this, contact us at our website, www.churchequippers.com.
Get your church systems starter kit today at www.churchequippers.com/store.